I'm sitting here with Mike Stalder. He's the inductee of the 2018 Hall of Fame class. So, Mike, where are you from?
Beaver City, Nebraska.
And what was your derby number you're in?
N7.
N7. And what year did you start derbying?
1996.
And what was your first car?
1973 Chrysler Newport.
And is there a certain reason you picked that car?
It was cheap. I ran and drove, and it was like I bought it for $200, and it was already kind of stripped out. I thought, here we go.
So you enjoyed your first car? You just kept going from there, huh?
Yeah, I got third or fourth my first derby out, and I was definitely hooked.
Well, where was your first derby?
Beaver City, my hometown county fair.
So how many cars do you think you ran since then?
35, 40, probably. Yeah, quite a few.
So what was the what was the other hardest derbies you've ever been in?
Oh man, that Geneva, that first team show was brutal. I was the only one that made it out to the feature with my partner. My partner didn't make it out there with me. 308 area code was not welcome. I'll just say that. I was me and another good friend of mine, Shane Rippin, who's in this. We were out there, but we weren't favorites, that's for sure.
So if you give a couple of guys that were always a tough competition, who would those guys be?
Oh, around home, it'd have to definitely be like Troy Cook, Travis Cook. They're always big motors, a lot of horsepower, hard cars. Got to keep your head if you're going to beat them, because they're going to drive 3 if they get a chance. But they're great guys off the track and on the track, but very competitive. I've always looked forward to running with them and against them because it's a lot of fun.
Did you ever hit the State Fair Derbies at all?
I ran the State Fair Derby one year, just back when Leon had a points show. I ran a friend of mine's 74 Chevy just to keep my points, because I wanted to finish third in the year-end points deal, and I did, and it was pretty much an all-amp show, and the Chevy didn't hold up too well. So what does the sport of demolition derby help you as a person or a man, or taught others? Or? I guess it taught me how to deal with some adversity for sure, because just when you think you got the best car built, you quickly learn you don't. There's always drama on and off the track, but it's also, I've always tried to keep myself pretty humble and always shake the man's hand when you get out of the car, and no matter how much drama there is or isn't, just treat people the way you want to be treated. I've tried to instill that in younger drivers that I've tried to help bring up also, I guess.
Is there a lot of younger drivers you have helped?
Yeah, there's probably a handful of kids I've gotten into the sport, and then they've either chose to not go on, usually because of money and finances, but I've put them behind the wheel of my own cars just to see if they like it. I let them try it out and go from there. But it's kids that have come up, helped weld on my cars, beat on them, or just been around and needed someone to hang out and have a good time with.
Yeah, I hear you. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I'd like to thank, for sure, my wife, man. She's always been great about it. If we were going to a derby and we knew we were going, she was always the one that said, don't you think you ought to be out there working on your car? Don't you think you ought to be back at the shop working on your car? She didn't want me to go with half-ass equipment, so she wanted me to go do it right. And my dad, at Stalder Repair, we got a welding machine shop. We've always been able to do it, whatever we wanted. Rex McLean, for sure, he's been a big part of it, helped us out a lot, and it's been a good time. Got a lot of friends and family that have helped out and always been supportive. Appreciate them.
All right. Mike Stalder, 2018 Hall of Fame class. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
And welcome to the Hall of Fame.
Thank you. Appreciate it.